10 ظواهر غامضة مخيفة تم التقاطها بعدسات كاميرات أشباح وظواهر غريبة في حياة أشخاص وتم توثيق هذه اللحظات. أترك تعليقك وقول لنا هل تعتقد أن هذه المقاطع حقيقية؟ تابعوا المقطع للنهاية ولا تنسوا الاشتراك في قناة والإعجاب بالفيديو.
Something so disturbing that he actually calls the police. A recording of his 911 call overlays the video footage.
911, please. Hello? 911 emergency phone. Yeah, I think there's somebody in my house right now. Alright, we're gonna dispatch an officer right now. Can you tell me what happened? What happened was I was hearing some strange noises coming from my basement. Okay. I decided to go down there and see what it was, and I think I saw someone standing in the corner over there. Okay, well, are you in the same spot right now? I'm upstairs now. I ran upstairs actually, so it was a little bit, yeah. Okay, lock your door if you don't mind. I'm in my bedroom right now, so when the officers come by, that's where I'll be. Okay, I'll write that down as a message. Yes, please. Thank you so much. Not a problem. Yes, I'll be over there in about 3 minutes. Baby, do you know if they're still in your house? I don't know. I was taping the whole thing. I've been playing it back on my camera here, and it looks like whatever it is, I got it on tape, so I'll show the officer when he gets there.
That served during World War II. It now serves as a museum in Corpus Christi, Texas. The ship is said to be haunted by the ghosts of dead former crewmen. Workers and visitors at the museum have experienced many odd occurrences.
It just started shaking violently. I mean, someone had taken that doorknob and was just pulling on that door, making a ton of noise. I grabbed the doorknob and I opened the door and there was no one there.
I see this guy in his uniform go across the passageway here, right through the wall.
Abel Morales and his family were visiting the ship museum and caught their own strange encounter on tape. Coincidentally, USS Lexington at the Carlisle Castle Hotel in Sydney, Australia, have witnessed many unexplained things in the hotel, including breaking glasses and bar taps that mysteriously turn themselves on. One night, a strange series of events is caught on CCTV. In a back room, we see several expensive bottles of wine spontaneously come flying off the shelf as if pushed. Meanwhile, back in the front of the hotel bar, a glass suddenly flies off the cashier's table. Some claim that the ghost is that of a man who worked at the bar until his death in the early 1990s. Strange occurrences at the bar have become so common that regular patrons have given the ghost the name Old Peter. Never believed in ghosts until she saw this strange footage on her baby's monitor. It actually looks as if something paranormal is checking in on her baby as it sleeps. The house's previous owner, an old man named Frank, actually passed away in the house. A mother is sitting with her two daughters while they eat. Suddenly, the oldest daughter becomes very disturbed and frightened by something she can see in the other room, even though there's nothing visible in the video. The video uploader Angel Ruiz says that both girls claim to have seen a ghost in the other room, even though nothing strange was visible to their mother or captured on video. Doc in Mexico spots something strange on their security camera. What looks like a young girl dressed in all black is standing near one of their trucks. While two guards go outside to investigate, the others watch on the CCTV camera.
Adelante. A ver, ¿dónde?
Adelante. Caminen hacia atrás 3 pasos. Exactamente está a su espalda y ustedes ahí me ven. Exactamente ahí donde está haciendo su movimiento, ahí está. Adelante, lo escucho.
Ya le abrí aquí la malla al 37, lo dejo que pase hasta del otro lado, lo acompaño al portón y lo dejo que vaya, ¿o qué hago? No hay nada.
Hasta ahí está don Enrique. Dice.
¿Está atrás de ti, Enrique? Ya la abrazaste.
Despite the girl being visible on the security camera monitor, the guards on the lot can't see her, even though she is standing right beside them. While the other guards inside try to direct them to her location over the radio, the guard shines his light around, but they both still seem to see nothing. It almost looks as if the guards believe that they are being pranked by the other security guards inside at the CCTV monitor. Creepiest of all, as the guards search, they seem to pass right through the girl, and one guard's flashlight shines right through her body as well.
It's 800 years old, and the reason why we're here is because the place is rumoured to be haunted.
Australian reporter Helen Parker never believed in ghosts. That is, until the journalist investigated Dalhousie Castle, an 800-year-old haunted castle in Scotland. Parker was so confident that she decided to go alone into the castle's dungeon at 2 a.m. Just her and a camera.
It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm down here in the dungeon. We were having dinner earlier tonight down here. It's definitely a very, very different mood now. The rest of the castle have gone to bed.
Now I should point out I'm the only one in the dungeon, just me and my camera, and I'm facing the only doorway.
So, had no signs of her tonight. But if ever you were going to see a ghost, do you think it would be here?
After sitting for a while and witnessing nothing, she even starts joking about how the castle's ghost called Lady Catherine might be, quote, rubbish.
So maybe it's all just rubbish. Maybe it's all just hocus pocus. Maybe there is no such thing as ghosts whatsoever.
Then she even starts taunting the supposed spirit.
Anyway, I'm prepared to wait. Catherine. Oh, Catherine. It's creeping me out now. Okay, I get it. I'm going. Okay, Catherine, I get it.
Then something moves in the dungeon, but I'm not staying to find out what it is.
I'm freaking going.
Helen Parker says that during the experience she felt, quote, an intense electrical feeling down the right side of my face and head.
Okay, I get it. I'm going. I'd like to think I'm a pretty rational person. But, and if you're interested to play back what's on that tape.
The chair banging on its own with such purpose is what scared me. And an intense electric feeling down the right side of my face and head.
I don't know if you can see that, but I'm shaking like a leaf. Anyway, she was probably just knocking on the chair to say hello and can you let me out of this castle?
In the beginning, I'd assumed either nothing would happen here or I'd fall asleep on camera. Whatever my encounter was, it was one of the biggest frights of my life.
When he was vacationing in the Rocky Mountains, his girlfriend zoomed in and snapped an iPhone live photo of him. For those who don't know, an iPhone live photo basically captures a 3-second video along with the normal photo. Later, when they were reviewing their pictures, they found something very odd. Even though they were all alone in the wilderness that day, someone appeared to be watching the man from the field behind him. On first glance, it looks like someone standing in tall grass. But as this shot shows, the grass in that area is not that tall. So on second look at the photo, it almost appears as if the person was actually hiding in the grass. But the iPhone Live Photo 3-second video shows something very different. It almost looks like someone walking, even though half of the person's body would be beneath the ground. When the video is motion stabilized, it looks even creepier. YouTube user bscotty321 was suspicious that his little sister was playing with his food every time he left the room, so he set up a camera to catch her in the act. Sure enough, she was playing with his food, but she also seemed to be talking to someone who wasn't there.
Mommy. Bathroom? Yep. I go poo-poo. I go poo-poo. Let's go to dinner.
As she says that's Billy's dinner to someone or something that can't be seen in the video, the silverware on the plate seems to move on its own.